I'm Mitch Holder. I'm at Wildwood Guitars, Candyland, Colorado. Best Gibsons on the planet. And I have with me now an ES-137. This is the custom model. The custom model features figured maple on the top and back. It has a bound headstock with a diamond inlay. So this is reflective of a few Gibson models you might have seen in the past. One being the Les Paul Custom has this headstock. The ES-355 thin body has this headstock. And the all-encompassing flagship Super 400 carved top has this inlay. The headstock's bigger, but it has this inlay. Now the binding on this guitar, it has multiple binding on the headstock, which is on the custom models. The custom models usually all have the bound headstock. And this is 5-ply on here. And this isn't a matter, when they put these guitars together, they don't just have prefab binding and just glue it on and that's that. Each one of the layers is individually when they start. I've seen them do this, it's fascinating. They'll take a white strip, glue a black strip, white strip, and however many they need. This has 5, and they have to channel the headstock, lay the binding in, and then they have to wrap the headstock with cloth tape and let it dry for a period of time. I've never seen a Gibson guitar, other than if it's been abused or damaged, where the binding and just natural use over the years, it never comes unglued. Body binding, they really do a great job. And this isn't something that was created recently. They've been doing this since the early 1900s. So it's a really nice feature. So we have an ebony fingerboard, and it's got these nice inlays that originally came from the Trini Lopez guitar. And Grover Rotomatic pegs, tuning pegs, 3-piece maple neck. As I said, maple figured back, top. It's got the 57 Classic pickups. Oh, I'm sorry. No, it's got a 490R and a 498 humbucking pickup. It's also got a Nashville Tune-O-Matic and a stop bar tailpiece, gold plated. And let's talk about the electronics. Now you'll notice there's an extra knob on here. So we've got our typical 3-position toggle, 2 pickups with this is called a Veritone, and I'll get to that in a second. Let's just go through the neck and bridge pickups. So that little ditty I played at the beginning. So for jazz, this instrument is great. You can get pretty much of a hollow body sound from the 137. And when we go to distortion, and let's chunk. You normally don't think of a semi-hollow or hollow body for chunk rhythm. And I'll use this is the standard 5th sample I've been using to hear these frequencies. Got plenty of chunk. You need more chunk, you can go to the amp and goose the bass. Okay, so great sounds out of the neck pickup. Both pickups, again, rhythm sounds. You can get great rhythm sounds with these pickups. Real clear sound. Say, well, that's a little too bright, so we can dial the bridge pickup down a little bit, leave the neck pickup up. A little fuller sounding. If we want to go the other way, you can turn the neck pickup down, bridge pickup back up. You can tell it's brighter. It's brighter. Lead sound. Double pickups can sometimes make great leads. First thing I'll go to is that chunk. I'll see how does this chunk work with these frequencies. I'm flatting the 5th in this power chord. And when I'm looking for that, you get these funny frequencies kind of dancing around. happens a lot, and you got to start fidgeting with knobs and trying to get it out. This doesn't have it at all. It's a perfectly smooth frequency curve. So I want a little darker, so I'll turn the bridge pickup down. So that a little darker sounding. I'll go the other way. Bridge pickup back up, neck pickup down. Should be a little brighter. There you go. Okay, so that's the two pickups together. Now when we go to the bridge pickup, again, that crispy, bright, crystal clear rhythm sound. Doesn't get much crispier than that. Lead sound. Okay, so it's got a really nice, bright lead sound. I can dial, maybe get a little cleaner, say you want to get a little bluesier sound, because always remember these semi-solids are great for blues. Okay, so that's the bridge pickup. Now let's talk about the Veritone a little bit. The Veritone will affect whatever pickup setting you're at. So I'm just going to generally go, I'm going to put, let's do it with both pickups on, just as a general sound comparison. What the Veritone's doing, it pulls certain frequencies out of the sound. There's 6 choices. And the rotaries marked 1 through 6. Position 1 is just normal. There's no effect from the Veritone. So all these sounds are on position 1. And here's that sound. Let's see, let's go Okay, so if I go to position 2, you got just a little different timbre. Position 3. So it's a little flatter sounding. Position 4. That almost sounds like kind of pseudo coil tap. It's kind of nasally, has that kind of sound. And then the last one, position 6, going to be pretty bright, I think. Yeah. So that's pulling the mids down, pulling the lows. And if you combine that with different pickup settings, well, we want a little brighter. There you go, a little darker. So you can do that with any of these position settings, and then when it's on 1, it's normal. Okay, so that's the ES-137 Custom. And one thing I should mention, the taper, in case you're interested, this has the 59 rounded taper. It's a little bit chunkier than some of the other guitars in the line, and it's a great all-around blues, jazz, whatever kind of music you want. So let's go out with